So, it's usually at this point in the show where I introduce the band to the audience, but part of me feels like I don't need to introduce him because half of the audience is his family. Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, from fucking Santa Barbara, California, that is Chris Shivlin right That's what he does every night. This is your fucking hometown, Chris. You gotta give him something like for real. For real. Story, actually. In 1987, the first tour that I ever did, I was in this punk rock band called Scream. And we came here, and we played in Santa Barbara, and it's some like Chinese restaurant or something. And I fucking met Chris in 1987 back then at that fucking restaurant. Little did I know that someday he'd be eating up all our fucking time on this stage by doing a solo for you motherfuckers.
And little did I know.
I can't hear you, but put him in my monitor.
If I hadn't, that was the one night in my teenage years I did the responsible thing and went home because I had school the next morning.
Oh.
But little did I know I could have gone and partied with Dave at Sean Murphy's house all night fucking long.
That's right. And our buddy Jimmy was in the band smoking weed, and he fucking kept hitting the horn on accident on us, and the cops came. To Sean Murphy, is that his name? Who was that guy?
Sean Murphy was the drummer in the band Rat Pack.
Oh, shit.
And Rat Pack was the band that opened for you guys that I was playing bass.
We're talking, so basically it was like the Beatles at the fucking Cavern in Liverpool.
That's exactly
and he was the Pete Best. That's what you're saying. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris fucking Shiflett. Come on, give it up to him. Another fucked up story. It wasn't in Santa Barbara, but it was on that tour that my band played with Nate St. Mendel's band. So I've known that motherfucker since then too. 1987? Yes, Queen! Give us a punk rock shit, Nate. Come on, give it to us, fucking. He wants to play Sabotage so fucking bad. He does. that's enough. On the keyboards and the pianos, I didn't meet him in 1987, but I'm fucking sure glad I did. That is Rami St. Jaffe playing the real instruments. He's easy to love. It sure is. You know who else is fucking easy to love? That motherfucker right there on that side of the stage. I'm like, oh my God, that's Pat Smear right there. And then I walk into catering, I'm like, oh my God, that's Pat Smear right there. And then I walk into the bathroom, I'm like, oh my God, that's Pat Smear right there. So, just, you know, all of this is right off the top of my head. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big, loving, warm welcome to the man that made it possible for us to come out and keep playing for you guys. That is Josh Freeze on the drums, right? He's been in every fucking band in the world. He was in Toad the Wet Sprocket. He was in Ugly Kid Joe. And he finally found a home here in the Foo Fighters. So let's hear it from fucking Josh Freeze. He went in Total West Sprocket. He went in Ugly Kid. I'm trying to think of bands from Santa Barbara. What else we got? Oh, dude, Rich Kids on LSD? Who knows RKL? I remember that shit from the 80s. Everyone was like, you should see that drummer. He's a fucking badass. I was like, what's the name of that band? What? Rich Kids on LSD? You remember that shit? You do, Timmy, don't you? Shit. Okay, listen, we only have 2 fucking hours. I can spend all night shooting the shit with you like it's a cake party, but it's not.